Hello and welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess Tarot. I use a blend of tarot, astrology, my intuition. This is a daily reading for the 26th of February. I keep thinking we're in March for whatever reason, but we're in February. We're in the beautiful slipstream of the new moon in Pisces. My goodness, this is such a powerful new moon for setting new intentions for our soul. But at the moment, we are in the balsamic phase of the moon, a quietening, going within, surrendering and letting go. And what is this Five of Swords? There's a bit of conflict around. It's kind of like we're being asked to go into our little bubbles and maybe having to talk to other people is like, don't know if I really up for it at this moment. The Five of Cups, okay, this is the letting go. The Five of Cups, letting go of a story, an emotional story of the past. If it's no longer serving you or just not feeling right, there could be a loss around this or disappointment, heartache, something from the past that just, whatever reason, didn't feel good. And this Four of Cups is potentially a little bit of soul searching around that. How do I move on from that? How do I make a positive change? How do I let go of that? Because there is a new cycle. We're sort of feeling that Ace of Pentacles is the seed we're planting in this Pisces new moon. Because it's such a powerful moon, we've got so many planets in Pisces at this moment in time. Very, very strong Piscean energy. I don't think I've ever seen this before where we've seen the seed that has been planted come in just before the moon. It's still 2 days away yet. But there's something here that's saying, what is it that you truly desire? There's a new cycle that you're being asked about that now. It's almost like the universe is posing that question. What do you really truly desire now? Something tangible in the material realm, something that is something you really, really want. What is it? Because there's a bit of conflict around it with the 2 fives. There's been a challenging emotional and mental story around it in some way. And there's been challenges around it, trying to kind of start this new thing or start this new cycle. And that's the message is we are in this balsamic phase section of the new moon, and this new moon is the start of the eclipse cycle, even though it's not actually an eclipse, but it starts that cycle and the portal. And there's something here that they're saying, what do you want to let go of? That's been an emotional challenge, an emotional story of the past that doesn't feel right, doesn't make you feel good. And that you are ready now to, and mentally perhaps you're feeling conflicted about it. Maybe there's been some kind of fight or quarrel or disagreement or even like ghosting or cutting somebody off. It feels like whatever it is, the message is the surrendering and letting go, making way for the new. How can you release that, let go of that and make way for the new thing that you really, really want? What is it? There's sort of like this pondering, what is it you actually want? What is it you want here? And because it's saying make way for the new. Work out what that thing is, what it is. It's probably relative to this old emotional story or this conflict in some way, or challenges, emotional feelings or challenges. Perhaps somebody hurt you or is still hurting you. Perhaps it's like just something that's never works out, or it's the same pattern repeating, whatever it is, or it feels like you've got an opportunity to let that go now and step into something new. And so it's almost like, because it's a very highly intuitive and psychic new moon, being in Pisces and having the North Node Neptune in there as well as the Southern Moon, that are going to be there, as well as Saturn and Mercury as well. So this is a very highly intuitive and visionary and imaginative and creative and psychic new moon. And so we're seeing it beforehand. We're actually seeing the seed, the opportunity. They're showing it to you. So what is this new thing that you're wanting to bring in? It's something on a deep soul level, or something, a vision that you're imagining or creating in your world. What is it? Because they're showing, in order to make room for it, to fully manifest this, to set the intentions for it, there's something there emotionally, an old emotional story. You need to make way for it. You need to make room for it. And this is how we can actively start working with this moon already. So beautiful. Some very practical instructions. So thank you. So that's it. That's the reading. I'll just see if there's anything more coming in. They're just saying this is a fabulous new opportunity. There's light around it. They're just showing me light around the opportunity. There's something of a higher frequency or a purity, or that there's something really wonderful, like a cleansing around it as well, that just got this white light around the new opportunity that feels good. It feels like, oh, that's where my soul wants to go next. So listen to those feelings of disillusionment, unrest, unsettled energy, questioning, some soul searching, all of those sort of things. That's pointing you in the direction of where you could make a positive change. And so there's a lot in this leading up to the new moon. There's a lot. It's all very internal, like it's all very much like in your feelings, in your intuition. So go into those deep waters and sort of see what's coming up for you. But they're saying you can work with it very productively, in a way. Like it's still very Pisces in the way that you work with it, but it's just seeing what's coming up for you, whether there's any old memories or old feelings or old people or something coming up for you, and listen to that deeper message that says it's time to surrender. Let that go. And they're saying that's all they want to say. I'm just got my guides talking to me now. So that is the beautiful reading for the 26th. Yes, and stay tuned. I have something very exciting coming out over the next couple of days. So stay tuned for that. I will let you know more about that. I'm actually in the process of recording the monthly readings for March. They will come out over the weekend. Just done the one for Aries. Amazing, amazing reading, especially the extended. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, take care. Please like, subscribe, share. Love to hear your comments. Love to hear what's going on with this for this new moon, because I know a lot of you are so intuitive and tuned in, and I'm sure you're getting your own amazing insights. So I would love to hear that. Please share in the comments and take care. Follow me on Instagram. There's some more stuff happening over there, and take care.